Real quick, real fast. You know what I mean? Let me show you how lack of control this shit really is. Like I said, we got a thing of the whole globe and this big ass one world government thing you want to call it. So let's, you know what I'm saying, talk about it. First of all, this shit ends. Let's see if we can get a nice focus. It ends in the Mongolian area in the Chinese Empire area, which had privy to China, which had privy to Alaska, which has privy to be on the back end of North America. So, now, with that being said, they got the rest of the world to conquer. What's the best way to do that when you playing Battleship? You have to get the best fucking position. Who has the best position? Portugal and Spain. Now, why was Spain and Portugal having civil wars? Because guess what? A few centuries earlier, some people came from here and traveled to there. Now, what y'all gotta understand is the Atlantic, you can't go backwards because of how the Atlantic flows. You have to go this way in a vortex. You understand? So you can't go this way because the ocean won't allow it. So, with that being said, you have somebody reportedly take off from here, which is considered to me a military base of forefront. It's not the end, you know what I'm saying? It's not the inside where you have those people who live everyday life and stuff. This is what you call military. This is what you call commerce. You see the island right there? Good for a military base. You see Florida, military base. Now I said, these people over here did a lot of fighting. This little bitty island got all this whole fucking world fucked up. And they panties in the butts. This is what you call Great Britain. So they captured these people, and the rest of these people made some kind of treaties, came all the way over here, had battles right here, had battles, lost battles, was finna take their ass home until they spotted the other lands that these people were privy to centuries earlier. So they landed and proceed to colonize. And they brung more, get it? more people over here to invade this place. What's so special about this place? This place is the only place on earth that cultivates everything that you need. Everything. You understand? Our systems of canals and everything explains that agriculture, you know what I'm saying? This is what it's really about. Agriculture is about motherfucking goddamn control over the coast. It's like some battleship shit. You understand? Landed up here. You understand? And brought their people straight from over here. But they only could do it in the summertime when the waters wasn't rough. But this is where you get your indentured servitudes. All you white people, ancestors and stuff, landed up over here. Nothing against white people. I'm just letting you know how this system was rolling. You understand? But this was the most important part. The South. This is why I tell people the South is nothing like the rest of the world. It's very special, very spiritual. Bermuda Triangle right there. Like I said, it's very spiritual. Like this place, this is where we, you know what I'm saying, we conducted life. A lot of this stuff, you go down here to South America and stuff, you find gold and stuff. That's where our reservoir was, our reservation. You understand? We're talking about a body of land. If you flip this upside down, it looks like a right breast, a left leg, or right leg. Now they talk about this in the story of Yazmir. You understand? If you go to the Antarctica and you go to north or whatever that shit is, Iceland, you will see those are the arms. You understand? To this chest and these legs. And this is how they look at the world, but they got you looking at it like this. You understand? Why y'all think Trump is trying to buy land here? Why is this so important? Because you will own the whole fucking old world. You understand? Straight dominance. Now, the reason why this is important because universal law, you understand? You can't write these people who were here first out of history. That's what these little itty bitty people trying to do. And trying to claim the whole thing for themselves. You know what I mean? Greed. Y'all gotta understand, this is where history all cultivates from. You see this canal? This is where your gold, oil, drugs. This is where they're trying to be at right now. In Jerusalem. This is where the world's biggest oil reserve is right now. Did y'all know that? Trying to control the whole world. But that's just I guess I don't know. I mean, you call it what the fuck you want. This is what I think about this motherfucker. When I look at this shit, I think it's like this. You understand? Because in mythology, they talk about the land being a person made of bodies of water. You know what I'm saying? Bodies of land. They talk about the water and, you know what I'm saying, mythology. You know what I'm saying? They talk about this Atlantic. If you know, in the Atlantic, if you go to the story of Yazmir, Yazmir was one body. One body. They called it feminine, masculine. You understand? If you go to the Atlantic, you can actually Google it. It is a big ass fucking mountain ridge that goes all the way down to here. This is what I believe split the earth. You understand? Because if you put both of these together, they connect very well together. But in mythology, you know what I'm saying, going back to the mermaids, let's say the Andinovian, I can't even pronounce it. Don't get me wrong. Andinovian, the sea people. You know what I'm saying? They talk about this, the great flood and how the water, you know what I'm saying, it reached all over the land. You know what I'm saying? Because if these two lands was connected, then the water would be all surrounding and it would be no need for, you know what I'm saying, really commerce, because the whole world would have everything that it need. Everybody would know each other. But it's this split, you know what I'm saying, that got us divided spiritually, emotionally, all kind of shit. But if you go look at it, it's a big ass fucking like mountain ridge that split the earth. That's why I think they talk about the flood of Noah and all that other shit. But right now I'm just rambling. I just wanted to let y'all into my brain and show y'all what I think a little bit. So hopefully it was helpful. You know what I'm saying? Ask some questions. I don't give a fuck, because this is what I think and just be my opinion. But I do care about other people's opinions. So drop a comment. We can conversate about it. I don't care. But John Horse, man, I just got an opinion about this place. You know what I mean? But yeah, long story short,